Hi beauties, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I am feeling better today. With the quarantine situation, that can definitely take a toll, but I am feeling better. If you are new here and you would like to become part of our beauty family, just hit that subscribe button and you'll be a part of it. What we're gonna do is something that we haven't done before, and that is unboxing Boxycharm. So Boxycharm is a beauty subscription service, and they have 3 different options of subscriptions. The one that we're opening up today is going to be the first subscription. Also, if you guys hear any kind of like weird noises, that is because they are mowing the lawn today, which is great. But also, I was like, really though, right when I'm filming? That's all right though. Needs to be done. So I'm really excited because I've never subscribed to Boxycharm before, so this will be like a first time reaction and I'm really excited. All right, so here is the box. So it got a little like messed up. It was raining the other day and it got delivered to me in the rain. So that's okay. Hopefully nothing's damaged in there. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Right, so first thing in there is going to be their little information card. I'm not going to open this yet because that will show us the products that we're receiving. So this, I guess, month's theme is festival vibes. So interesting, since there are no festivals anytime soon. So interesting theme. So this is the April box. So I got it a little bit late because I was subscribed a little bit later. But it's interesting that they still stuck with a festival vibe theme. So, okay. First product in here is by Battingon. Oh, these are lashes. Okay, Battingon Beauty. This is like a really cute package. I really like that. I am not a huge fan of lashes, as many of you know if you've watched my previous videos. But this is a cute little package. It says it's made from 100% synthetic silk. Yeah, so just kind of like an okay product. Again, I don't really wear lashes, but that's okay. Hey, next up, it looks like we have some brushes here, and this is by Lavish. Okay, so these are the brushes, super colorful. We have this blue one, which is for eye shading, so this will be really good to pack on eyeshadow onto the lid. This hot pink one, which is their tapered blending brush, so blending colors into the crease. This is their pencil brush, which this one I would use to apply eyeshadow into the corner of my eye. This green one is their brow groomer, which is kind of neat. So if you use cream brow products, this end would be perfect for that, to apply it into your brow, and then this one to smooth everything out. The yellow one is the fine liner, which you could use this as eyeliner. However, I always use these brushes to apply eyeshadow into the corner of my eye. These are really pretty. I've never heard of this brand before. So they feel pretty soft. They're not super thick. So the brushes, it's very like loose. So I'm interested to see how these actually end up working. So it looks like we have a palette of some sort. This is giving me like 20s, like Great Gatsby vibes. So this is by Zoeva. Fancy. It kind of also looks like a bar of chocolate. This is the palette. Really pretty colors. I am gravitating towards this color, but I also really like the blues, and these are gonna be like really natural eye looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch it and see how it applies. Let's swatch the energetic one, the one that I was gravitating towards. And then let's do a matte, the central figure. Yes, very creamy. So this is the matte and this is the shimmer. Really swatched pretty well. So I'm interested to see how this actually like ends up working. Next up we have by Iconic London. This is an Illuminator, made in Italy. I've never heard of this brand. You can probably apply it with your moisturizer. Ooh, it's very gold. Very gold. I'm a fan. It looks like actually though it exploded because it's kind of like everywhere in the lid, but that's okay. This is it. Oh my gosh, and I just got like a little bit of it on my finger, so wow. I would like love to just use this as like an eyeshadow. I wonder how that would apply. Next up we have by Benefit. This is their POREfessional primer. So I've actually used this quite a few times before, just like the sample sizes, but this is nice to receive like a full size. Their packaging is so cute. Like this little door opened up. Ah! This one is going to really make your makeup last all day. So yeah, this one is pretty good. Last but not least, which I am so excited about, this is by Voss, and this is their Sugar Crystals eyeshadow palette. And like the colors on here, I am dying. These look so good. The palette is so cute already. Like look at the side of it. Oh, I'm in love with this. Oh my gosh. Yes. I have been really wanting a really bright palette, and this is like amazing. I am seriously so stoked to get into this palette. I actually have never used a Voss palette before, but I've heard good things. So let's go ahead and swatch a couple of the shadows. I'm gonna go for, let's go for Jelly Bean. I'm gonna swatch that one. That one's a matte. Feel pretty good. Okay, and then I'm gonna swatch Orange Cream. Ooh, yes. Okay, so I kind of like mix them in. So this is Orange Cream and this is Jelly Bean. So the matte actually kind of swatched a bit patchy, but this one is very creamy, the shimmer one. So, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Ooh, so let's get into the card. Okay, so first one is the POREfessional face primer by Benefit. This is valued at $32, and these are all full-size products. Next is the Zoeva eyeshadow palette, $28. It's a 5-piece neon eye brush collection, retails for $29. The iconic London Illuminator retails for $41. This is a concentrated liquid shimmer that can be added to your foundation, primer, or moisturizer. I'm confused because, okay, because I'm a new subscriber, I actually got an extra product. So there are 5 products on here, but I'm missing one of them. I'm missing the Tony Moly I'm Real sheet mask. It's 3 sheet masks. So I'm missing that one, and these 2 are not on there. So one of these I actually received as like a kind of like promo item. So because I am a new subscriber, I got an extra item, which I mean, I am so stoked that I got this one. Like this is like my favorite item for sure. So and it feels like festival themed. Like this one honestly doesn't scream festival to me at all. The brushes definitely do, and the eyelashes, basically everything, and like primer, like if you're going to a festival, you want to make sure your makeup stays on, and also the illuminator, so you want to be glowy. So really like this is the only one that doesn't like scream festival themed to me. So it's interesting that that one was actually listed and not considered like the extra gift. But I'm stoked about this one for sure. So yeah, that's kind of confusing, especially as a new subscriber. Like I don't know if like which one is a mistake, and I also like the fact that they listed that I was supposed to get sheet masks on there. Like I love sheet masks, so that would have been fun to have. But I mean, I will take like this over the sheet mask for sure. So what did you guys think about this box before we try everything on? I thought the products were really fun. I think that you get a lot for your money, especially since I got 2 eyeshadow palettes, brushes, eyelashes, and I know eyelashes are really expensive. So I think you get really good value for your money within this box. You can select preferences, and you fill out a beauty profile so that they can you know, determine what kind of products that you like to receive and that kind of thing. So it is customized. It's just interesting that we had missing products and like not the correct ones. So that kind of threw me off. And if you guys subscribe to Boxycharm. I would love to see what you guys received for April. I'm looking forward to next month. I just did a kind of like 3-month trial subscription for right now to see how I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and try on some of these products. The only one that I'm not going to use today is these eyelashes because I don't really like them. So I'll probably save this for, you know, in the future sometime, you know, whenever. And I also am not going to use the brushes because I need to wash them before I use them and it takes a while to dry, so I'm not going to use the brushes today. I'll let you guys know maybe on Instagram how they work out for me. I'm going to go ahead and put on my moisturizer and then I'm going to try putting this on. I'm just going to use like a little bit because I feel like it's going to be super glowy. Okay, so I definitely feel super shimmery, very glowy. I will say like a little goes a long way with this. So next I'm going to try the primer. Great, that went on really nicely like I knew it would. It is a really good primer. I will say like I have to always let primers sit on my face before applying my foundation because my foundation is actually BB cream and it's very moisturizing. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. So what I'm gonna do next is actually apply my eyeshadow because normally what I would do is put on my foundation and all of that. But I think just because these are new formulas, new palettes for me, I've never tried these brands before, I'm gonna make sure that it's not everywhere and then I have to like redo my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and put eyeshadow on. I'm trying to figure out what kind of look I wanna do today because I do wanna use both palettes. So I'm thinking what I can do is use this shade for like a crease shade because I feel like these are going to be too bright for creases, but I really want to use both. I don't know, would it be really crazy if I did a blue look today? I'm nervous. So I think what I want to do is a blue eyeshadow look, which I have not done in a very long time. But I think what I'm going to do is take this Blessing shade, this light blue one, and use that as my crease shade. This is not applying the greatest, I will say. I have gone over this several times and this shadow is not wanting to get any deeper. Not a huge fan of that, but what I want to do actually is use this really dark blue shade, Blue Raz, and I want to put that in my outer corner and then bring it into my crease. Okay. So this is kind of patchy, honestly. I feel like the matte shades in this are like not easy to work with. Like it's hard to tell on here, but it is very patchy. So that's unfortunate. But what I'm gonna do next is use this Sweet and Sour shade and I'm gonna put that on my lid. Ooh, I really, really like this shade, Sweet and Sour. I am a huge fan of this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, this might be a little bit too much, but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna use sugar crystals and I'm gonna put that underneath my brow bone. So I feel like that applied okay. It's not super pigmented, but I feel like it does add a little bit of like fun shimmer to the look. But what I think I'm gonna do instead is actually put a like matte like cream white shade underneath my brow bone instead. So I'm gonna use my favorite shade. This is Powdered Sugar from the Too Faced Gingerbread palette. And then I'm going to kind of clean this up. I'm going to just blend everything out together too. Okay, so I think I want a little bit of something more in the crease. So I think what I'm gonna do is take this mint shade, Mint Choco, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. I feel like it's a very like blue eyeshadow, but this is what I picked. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation, my concealer, my powder, and my eyebrows on, and then I'll be right back. Hello again. So I feel like this is looking a lot better. I feel like every time I put like my foundation on, my blush, like everything looks so much better than when I started, because I'm like, oh, not my favorite. So this look is warming on me a little bit. So what I'm gonna do next is go ahead and apply my eyeliner and then my mascara. So I've mentioned these before, they are like my go-tos. So this is the Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner and then the e.l.f. liquid liner, and both are in black. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. All right, so I'm gonna actually hold off on my mascara while my eyeliner dries, but what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and use that Sugar Crystal eyeshadow again and then just put it in the corner of my eye. Okay, I feel again like that is not doing a ton, so I'm actually gonna take my go-to shade. This is by Phase Zero Makeup, and this is in the shade Nude Newbie, and it's their pressed eyeshadow. So I really like this color, and I love putting it into my the corner of my eye. Looks good. Next is highlight. So what I'm gonna take is this Ofra and Madison Miller collaboration highlighter in Sea Shimmer. Super pigmented, and I love the rose gold kind of look, and my shirt is kind of like a pinky rose color, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Oh, I forgot how pigmented this was. Like this side actually looks okay, but this side, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to fix that. All right, so now I'm going to put on mascara, and this one I've mentioned quite a few times. So this is the Betty Boop and Ipsy mascara in Blink and Wink. So that is looking pretty good, what I'm gonna do next is go ahead and apply my lipstick. So I am going to use by ColourPop their lippy sticks in the shade Lumiere. This is seriously one of my favorite shades ever. Seriously the best. It is just like the perfect like rose nude color. I think that that looks pretty good, but I do want to go ahead and add a gloss. So I am going to apply the Too Faced High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in Peppermint Bark. So this is part of their Christmas collection this year. Okay guys, this is the completed look. What do you guys think? This is definitely out of my comfort zone. I think it looks really good. I feel like it's a really pretty unique look. So yeah, I'm excited that I tried it out, but thumbs up if you liked this video, if you subscribed to Boxycharm, and I will see you guys in my next video really soon. Bye!